All right, here we are, April 3rd, 2024 with a little garden tour. Just got these new 12 by 4 raised beds filled with compost, so I'm really excited about those. All of my Sugar Daddy snap peas are coming in. I think that's what those are. If they're not, they're pole beans. I can't remember because I planted some over there, over here, and over here. So I can't remember exactly what I planted because I did not mark those this time. But I've got a lot of daikon radishes here, yellow onion, red onion, more daikon radishes, and then right here, what do I have here? I can't even remember. Cherry bell radishes. So more radishes. Hey gardening friends, it's Ashley with Ashley Grows. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. And if you are new, be sure to subscribe because when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I am going to be doing a huge Baker Creek Seeds giveaway. Now let's get on with today's video. Either Sugar Daddy peas or green beans. They're not looking great. They may have died with the frost. I've got potatoes in these bags here, red and whites. Chives here. I've started my quinoa, but they're just not doing great, so I don't know what's going on. But around here I've got, I don't know if you'll be able to see a bunch of different sweet pea sprouts right here. I'll just kind of pan around this way. I love this view in the evening. Always, always, always. Here's more peas or green beans. I can't remember which, like I said. Lots of radishes are growing here. More radishes, I guess. Peas all along here, more radishes. I could have swore, yeah, I've put beets, albino and golden beets here and over there. And then these are the new beds. I'm so excited. I've got my Joan J. raspberry bush over here, all of my Egyptian walking onions. And then coming back over here, this is all carrots, new Carota and Pusarudira carrots, I believe. Parsley here, bok choy purple lady here, and then this is like a bunch of brassicas. I can't remember exactly what varieties I have off the top of my head. I know I've got some Yodfa Chinese broccoli, some green Calabrese sprouting broccoli, and some other just random brassicas. This is supposed to be lettuce, but I don't know what's going on. Yeti, I don't know. There's like a couple tiny sprouts, but it's not doing great. Paris Island lettuce, spinach. These are finally starting to sprout. I don't know why they took so long. And then I've got some strawberries in here as well. Some new ever-bearing strawberries, and then the ones that are dead are from last year. Those are all June bearing. So little garden tour for April 3rd, 2024. You can sure come with me, Penny Girl. So it is April 9th. It is a beautiful overcast day. It's getting ready to rain. So I wanted to get out here real quick and do a updated garden tour. My peas or my green beans, I can't remember which ones I planted here, are doing really, really well. Oh, they're so nice. They're so beautiful. Look at that color. They're so pretty and perfect and vibrant, and they're starting to get like their little tendrils on them that's going to eventually grab hold of this cattle panel trellis that we put here just with a simple, it's probably a 5-foot T-post. Onions are doing really, really well. I did not successfully grow onions all that great last year, so I'm really hoping that these ones work out. I've got my yellows here and my reds over here, right? Yeah. All these daikon radishes are, oh my gosh, thriving. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm not going to worry about thinning these because I'm just growing them for some cover crop and simply to do the no-till method. But these are looking really, really nice. I've got some arugula that's finally sprouting right here. There's a lot of wood chips in this soil. This is a combination of all kinds of different soil, including just straight up compost from the local yard waste recycling center. Somehow mulch got into my beds. I think it has to do with, I don't know, when we cleared the garden and leaf blowed, I think a lot got in there. So not too happy about that, but everything is just going to grow fine. Not really exactly sure why. Maybe it's because it's not getting a lot of sun, but I planted a lot of lettuce weeks ago, and this is what we're working with. So I don't think it's getting enough sun. That is okay. I've got lettuces and spinach, and I've got some Mibuna growing right here looking good. Same with this planter box. I planted this weeks ago, and this is what I have. So I'm not sure if this is just a slow growing lettuce or what. There's a Merlot lettuce sprout. Can you see that cute little thing there? Oh, something's sprouting right there. I must have dropped a seed. Penny, what are you doing? I'm over here, girl. She's like, Mom, I can't get in the garden with you. No, because you poop in my garden every time, you silly little dog. I did pick up some new ever-bearing strawberry plants the other day. The varieties that I had before, like these ones, were June bearing. So the difference from what I understand is ever-bearing is going to give you smaller strawberries for longer. And then the June bearing is going to push out a lot of really big, beautiful, juicy berries around June. And then after that, they just kind of fizzle out for the season. So this is a June bearing. The reason why this one is so much bigger and healthier looking is I'm almost positive it has rooted. Oh, look at these mushrooms. It's rooted into the ground underneath all these pots. So didn't exactly plan for this depth. If you can see the depth, it's covering like half the pot. That was never really planned, but we needed to build up this space with the mulch. And so that's just how it worked out. I don't have anything in this 12-foot bed yet. But I put some more ever-bearing strawberries up here. Just kind of replaced some of the really crummy ones that I still had in here from last year. Don't know what this is, but I'm curious to see what it's going to be. Maybe a flower. I don't really know. I don't know a lot about strawberries. I'm going to be honest. Let's not forget that this is only my second year of gardening. I don't want to pull up these strawberry plants because I don't know if they're going to come back or not. It's to my understanding that they should. I do need to get rid of all the dead leaves off here. I do know that. But if anybody knows anything about whether or not these strawberries may or may not come back, please will you let me know. There's another little sprout of something. That's the miracle of the garden, is you really don't know what you're going to get that's going to pop up as a volunteer. So excited about that. These are my 4 o'clocks that I just ripped a leaf off of. Sorry, buddy. I got these from a local nursery. So I've got 2 here, 2 here. Wow, they're really just not looking great, are they? I hope the squirrels are not getting too excited about them. And then I've got one right there. My walking onions are looking fantastic. They are so healthy. I'm gonna assume that these are what's gonna bulb. So this is only, again, my second year of gardening, and I planted these last year. And the original walking onions that I had already had the bulbs at the top. So if you don't know anything about walking onions, they walk. They walk all over. I started with maybe 10 plants, and I've got a lot more than 10 right now, and they've even walked. So what happens is on the tip of all of these, green onions is going to become it's going to form like a cluster of onions on the tip here. I think that's probably what's happening here. So I will try to make it out to the garden to give updates as I can, but that little bulb cluster is going to get so heavy, it's going to cause the onion to droop over like this, go all the way down to the ground, and then it's going to reseed itself essentially, and it's going to walk. So that's what an Egyptian walking onion is. I've got my raspberry bush right here. This is a Joan J raspberry bush. Planted it last year. It's coming in really nicely. It's been sending runners all over the place, and it looks like there's a new one that's popping up right here. I was really worried about the mulch situation. When we added new mulch to the garden space this year, I didn't exactly tell my husband not to mulch this area. I don't know if I should have, but part of me wants to move the mulch out of the way so that the runners can come up and not have anything in the way. So if you know anything about that, let me know in the comment section down below. Here is another 12-foot bed. I do have carrots planted under here. Let's take a peek. They haven't been in here more than, I don't know, let's see. I left Friday Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Monday. Wait, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, so 5 days ago, there is 0 sprouting. So I need to get that watered today. What I might do is remove these boards and just let the rain get to it and let nature do its thing, because I have so much to do today. Here is more radishes, tons and tons of daikon radishes. These are beets right here. I've got a combination of albino and golden beets. Here's the tag right here. So I've got them right here in the corner, and then I've got some scattered over there, and then the rest is just daikon radishes that have really taken off. I'm disappointed. So these are the ones that I know I've got some footage of me planting these, but these are the ones that I had a quart-sized Ziploc full of daikon radishes that I purchased last year at the Baker Creek. I think it was the Fall Harvest Festival. I got it from one of the vendors for only $5. Didn't exactly know what to do with them other than just toss them by the handful into the garden bed. So that's what I did, and I wish that I would have spread them a little bit better. You can see there's like clusters, and I thought I did a good job sprinkling them, but apparently not. But they're also growing. I've got Sugar Daddy snap peas growing right here, and they're already starting to take hold of my little DIY bamboo trellis that I made with my son last year. So those are popping up nicely. Maybe some more beets. I can't exactly remember. My succulent garden is starting to pop back to life. We're getting some green tips, and eventually all of this red, purple, and orange is going to be a really bright, looks like a tooth. It's going to be a really bright, beautiful green. So I'm excited for that. What has been digging here? What has been digging here? Okay, not cool. Are you the squirrel that has been in my potatoes? I literally blamed the squirrels for stealing a potato out of here, Penny, and now I feel like it may have been you. Are you ready to go in? Huh? You can't come in the garden. No, go on. Okay, get back in the potatoes. That's fine. I have to replant them anyway. Since I'm standing here, oh my gosh, I almost, maybe I did, stepped on my sweet peas. Oopsie, sorry, but they are coming up and they're beautiful. Here's some weeds that are coming up too that are beautiful, but I don't exactly want them there. This bed right here is an absolute fail. This is where I planted all that okra. This is not okra, quinoa. This is all that's come up, that little sprout. I mean, there's like nothing. So I'm probably going to have to reseed all of this. The chives that I transplanted from that garden bed are doing really, really well. So happy to see that. I also planted some black-eyed Susan seeds down here, but they're not really doing anything, which is kind of disappointing. So got a beautiful dandelion growing in my little wagon wheel. Nothing's in here yet. No dirt in here, obviously. This was kind of an epic fail. I guess it's just not a great idea to grow beans or peas in this because you can't really monitor the water content as well as you might want to. So those just kind of died when we had our last frost, but these guys are holding on to life. So I'll probably just reseed and move on. Back over here, before I got distracted by the potato dog, I can't remember if these are green beans or if they are more Sugar Daddy peas. These ones might actually be the Lincoln peas now that I think about it. So not as much germination as I was expecting, but I will take it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's like 12 plants. So that should be plenty. Penny, you are cracking me up. Don't mind the mess, you guys. Eventually, we're going to get this backyard back in order, I promise. This is a bunch of parsley. Glad to see it's coming up. I've got a bok choy right here. Not looking too hot, though, to be honest. So I'll probably replant that. I thought I got rid of all the chives, but apparently not because they are still growing like crazy. And then I've got more daikon radishes here, and then this entire section here is the Pusa rudera carrots. They're kind of reddish purple, and then I've got new Carota on this side. So lots and lots of carrots have sprouted. They are looking absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. I think that's a radish actually, but everything else should be carrots. I'm very happy with how things are going so far. No, don't you dare jump over here. Gonna hurt yourself. So let me walk over here. I'll give you kind of an overview of everything. And that is the garden tour for today, Tuesday, April 10th, 2024. I hope you guys have a great day. Be sure and subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.